Hello and welcome to the world of programming. In this video, we are going to take a look after how we are going to make a loader in CSS. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Now, as you can see, I am in my index.html file and I am going to make a loader at this place. So how we can make that? For that, first we need a boilerplate. And after making a boilerplate, we need to give a title of loader in CSS. After that, let's make a container with the class of loader. w- at this place our loader will be there. So how we are going to make that? For that, first we need a style tag inside which the styles are going to be there. Now now at this place in the style tag, what we need, first we need the body. In the body, let's give the padding to be equal to 0. Okay, wait a while. So padding to be equal to 0. After that, a margin to be equal to 0. And that's the basic thing that we are going to do at this place. After that, we are going to style the loader here. Now at this place, when we are making a loader, what we need a width and as well as a height, because at default any container in HTML is having a width equal to 0 and a height equal to 0. So we are going to give a width of 30 pixels, and after giving a width of 30 pixels, let's give a height of 30 pixels to make a square. After making a square, let's convert it into a circle because it's a loader. So for that we need to give border radius, and let's give the border radius to be equal to 100 vmax. After that, what okay, let's save this thing here and let's click on go live, or you can right click here and just say open with live server here. Now let's copy the URL and open it in Chrome here. After that, where is our loader, you may ask? So let me tell you. So if you want to see the loader, you can see that here's the loader. It's a lot small in size. So let's close it right now, and now let's go back here and say like background. Okay, let's give it a border. Let's give border 10 pixels solid blue, and let's give the blue to not to be equal to blue but some other color. Okay, let's save this and go back. Now you can see here's the color of the loader. Okay, so okay, so this is the loader, but what we need a loader which is going to rotate again and again, again and again. So how we can do that? For that, we need, first let's remove this border here and let's make an animation. So how we can make an animation in CSS? For that, we need a keyframe identifier. So here in the keyframe, we are going to give an identifier for the animation, and let's say the name of the animation to be equal to loader. So at the rate keyframe loader, and here we are going to give like 0%, 25%, 50%, 75 and 100%. So here's a loader animation, and in this we need to write like 0% means when the animation starts, what we want the border top, and in the border top we are going to give like, okay, let's give 5 pixel solid blue. Now let's give it some color like this. After that, let's say 25% here, and in this 25 we are going to give border from the left hand position, which is going to be equal to 5 pixels solid, and let's copy this color here and paste it. After that, let us say here 50%, and at this point we are going to give it from the bottom, and from the bottom we are going to give 5 pixel solid, and let's paste it. After that, we are having a 75%, in that we are going to give from okay, border right. From the right hand direction we are going to give 5 pixels solid and paste it. After that, 100% means one complete rotation of the loader. What we are going to give, border top. Oh, okay, so here we are going to give 5 pixel solid and paste it. Now here comes the animation of loader. Now what we need to inject it into this class. So for that we need to say animation name. In the animation name, we need to give the name of the animation. So let's give the loader animation name, and after that, let's say animation duration. So that is going to be means one time if the animation is playing, then how much time it will take to complete. For that, let's give 4 seconds. or let's say point or the 1 second. Okay, let's give 1 second only. And now let's say animation iteration count here, and let's say infinite because we want to repeat it again and again. So infinite. After that is done, let's save this and let's go back here. So now you can see something like this, but it's not looking good because okay. So here's the problem. What's that? Is when we are saying at 0% border top. Okay, after that border left, but the border top at this position is not removed from the 25th percent. So what we need to just say border top to be equal to none, and then we are going to inject this thing here. After this, when it comes 50%, we are going to say border left to be equal to none and border bottom to be equal to this. When 75% border bottom to be equal to 0 and bottom right, we are going to inject. After that, when it's 100%, we are going to say border right to be equal to null and border top to be there. So what we can do here, we can say here in this 25% border top none, and let's put it above. Now here border left none, border left or border bottom none. After that, let's say border right, and we are going to say it none. Now let's save this thing here and let's go back. Now you can see something like this is happening, like this is a loader, right? So what we can do here, we can say let's decrease the timing 0.5 seconds and let's say this go back. So it's becoming faster and faster. So that's 0.25 seconds, and now it's looking good. Now let's give it some width. Let's increase the width and height here to 100 and 100 pixels, and like this. So you can see here's a loader that is loading. Okay, so okay, now let's increase the border radius as a border top. Let's say change all occurrences and let's say 10 pixels. Save this, go back. Now you can see the loader is there, and that's it. Now we are also having one thing here, and what's that? Border top right radius, right? So we can also give that as well. So let's try this. We can say border top, or we can say in short border top left BTL and a radius BTLR, and let's give it 10 pixels solid and paste the color. And after that we are going to say BTRR, and we are going to say 10 pixel solid, paste it. And now let's go back here. Now you can see something like this is happening. Okay, so let's copy this thing here and paste it here and say it to be equal to none, and say this one equal to none. Let's go back, and now you can see something like this is happening. So okay, I think it's not creating a lot of difference. Let's remove this thing here. And now as you can see here, the loader is completed, but how we can use this means whenever we are doing any kind of task like fetching any kind of data from a website, how we can use this thing. So for that, okay, so for that we need an API, and we need to fetch it to show you that how is it going to work. So here let's go to API Ninja, and let's go here and take any random one. Okay, last time we were taking a weather API, right? So I here, okay, so we can choose any kind of API from here, and we are going to just fetch that API and show how the load is going to work. So if you remember last time in the previous video we made in the challenge 10 and weather API, in which we were using an API of weather. So how we can use our loader. Let's copy the styling from here and paste it into the main file. And after that let's paste the HTML Let's copy this, go here and let's paste it. Now inside the container we are going to just put this control, okay, let's say control X and like this. But right now we are going to say the style display none, and right now we are not going to show this. And after that let's copy and paste the script, and let's go a little bit up. And at this place when we are fetching the API we want to show like container.inner.html. So let's change this thing here, and let us say we are having a loader, right? So we can say let loader is equal to document dot query selector and dot loader. We are going to take the loader at this point, and we are going to say like loader dot style dot, and after let's say like loader dot style dot display will be equal to none. Okay, not like none, but we are going to give an empty string at this place, and let's save this and go back here to see is it working or not. Okay, so it's saying bootstrap file not present, so let's go here and copy the bootstrap file and paste them. So let's copy these two things, let's copy this, and now let's paste it here. Now let's go back and reload it. Now at this place if I say like Lucknow, let us say Lucknow, you can get weather, and you can see here's the loader, and if I say like Delhi, you can get weather. But here comes a problem, and what's that? Okay, suppose if I say Lucknow one more time, so the values are changing, but where's the loader? So the way loader is not there. So we can say one thing, when we whenever we are adding any kind of HTML to our container, we are going to say something like this, copy this and paste it at this place. After that let's go back and reload it. Now let's say Lucknow, we can get weather, here's the data, Delhi, get weather. Okay, now also the thing is not there. So let's control U this and let us see is it coming or not. So we are having container, we are just putting a class loader at this place, but we are not getting that. Okay, so after doing this all thing, we are saying like dot value is equal to null, and so what we can do at this place, we can do one thing, and after fetching up all the data and doing all these things, we can say that loader, let's say container dot inner html plus equal to, and after rendering the data we are going to say plus equal to a loader div class equal to loader the style. Okay, let's append this class at this place and slash save, and let's save this, and let's go back, reload it, say like now two. Okay, why two? And okay, let's say Delhi, get weather. Now it's changing the data, right? But there are two loader at the starting, so why is that so? First of all, let me just do this task at the top. Okay, let's do this at the top. Whenever someone do something like that, we are going to say first dot style is equal to null, so we are going to show the loader, but even before that container dot inner html we are going to just change it to null. After that we are going to show the loader. After that we are going to change the data, and after that is done we are going to just, yeah, yeah, that was correct. So yeah, this is the thing that we need to do. And after that, let's remove this loader. Okay, let's say Lucknow. What happened? Style is not there. Okay, so we need to give this thing here, but how we can fix that problem at this place? Loader.style.display is equal to null. So we are appending two loaders at the same time. So how we can fix that thing? Okay, let's go back and see is it working or not. So we can select now. You can get weather. Here's the data. Delhi, and here's the data. Hey, wait a while. We're seeing Lucknow, get weather. One loader only. And we are seeing Delhi, get weather. Let's say Mumbai. Okay, let's say let's say Chennai. Yeah, it's giving me the data. So let's say Kolkata. So yeah, so as you can see, here's the loader is working, and here's how you can use a loader and how you can make a loader in CSS. And then, okay, so one thing is left, the icon and the title. So let's say search for a weather icon, and let's go here and let's copy. Let's save this thing here. Let's save this icon at this place. So we are going to go to our that folder, loader in CSS, and we are going to save this like weather underscore icon, and we are going to save png file at this place. Let's save this, and at this place let's change this to ICO, means icon file. And after that let's say link tab icon, and let's say weather if icon.ico. Let's save this. And the second thing, loader in CSS, so get weather.com. Save this. And yeah, as you can see, here's the website. We just created this website here, getweather.com, and you can search for any city name and you will get the weather. So let's search for Lucknow and click on get weather. Here's the data. Okay, so if I search for any other place, like if I search for Shimla, you can see here's the data. And I can even search for Jaipur, like this. So here's a loader and here's the data. And so as you can see, we have just created a loader in CSS, and also we just take a look after how we can use that. So this is how you can create your own app using any kind of API, how to fetch that API, how to insert, how to make and insert the logo of the means loader in your website, how to use that loader. So that's all for this video. Meet in the next video with some new built-in technology. Till then, see you.